All right, we're back. I'm over on the Blue Banana Occultist now, the Chains of Command Animate Guardian build. Probably go run this synth map in a second. But someone had a suggestion the other day to replace this sword here with the another Severed in Sleep. So I might do that. If it stacks with the crit multiplier there, that should be more damage. So we're going to test that out. And then I might also pick up a Stitch Demon Mask here as well. Don't want the Mage Blood. We can't afford a Mage Blood. We are broke. So Severed in Sleep and the Foulborn. Be one of these ones. What do I have here? I have the crit chance, right? I think that might be a little bit costly too, though. Minions, crit. Let's see here. Now, what do I search for this? I think it's already. Does it already have that? It's already got that. I need. Let's just go find it on here. It's a div? Okay, that's more like it. Like 6 divs or something. Or not 6 divs, 6 chaos. These ones are kind of shit though. What do I need? I need at least one blue. That's it? Okay. One blue, one green. Make sure I even have the chaos for this. I think I might have to go sell something. Nope, we got enough. All right. Well, let's go test it out. I didn't know there's going to be any more actual upgrades I could do to this character. I could actually upgrade the swords. Oops, what have I done here? All right, take this. We'll try it out. And then the other thing I wanted to take a look at was Mask of the Stitch Demon. What are these going for? 12 divs. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. So that would be like the next thing to get. We don't really need it right now. I can survive C16s. So we'll be losing the poison, but we'll be getting more critical strike multiplier per withered debuff, and this is just going to ramp up the withered debuff. I don't know if I actually need this because I get the withered stacks from withering presence as well, but we'll go ahead and try it, and we'll see what happens. That there for now, and we'll go run the synth map, I guess. So we're going to do the augmented distant memory, and then I'll run a T16 defiled cathedral or something. Okay, let's pop some of these. We got some swords up. Definitely don't want no Jade Flask. Yeah, these gems that I'm leveling, these are gems that I'm leveling up to sell later. Yeah. Been a while since I've played on this character. Should be able to blink through that. What the heck? Why can't I? There we go. This does feel like maybe the damage is higher. I can't really tell. I should have probably ran a map without it, with the original build, and then ran it with this after. That's okay. Yeah, okay. I gotta walk all the way around now. Hmm. That was pretty close. Okay, we got one more room, and then we'll go fight the boss here. I can't remember if it's the one that's got like 5 phases or just the one boss. Guess we're gonna find out. Holy shit, that was fast. Okay, my damage went up significantly then by switching out to the second sword. Whoever YouTube take. That's a good meme. I like that. That's a nice meme. All right. I don't think we got anything else that's good off of here. That's a good one. It's like one of the characters I have in this game is called Server Restart. And I'll just put server like in chat 3 minutes or something, or random number. I have another one called Sexually Offensive Name. Some of it's censored for stuff like that. It's actually pretty good. I gotta get a candy or something though. Which dusted this room. I'll be right back 1 second. I'm not ending the stream. Just give me a second here to get a candy. All right, my bad. Okay, let's see what we got here out of that. We got some Circle Anguish. What's this thing worth? 44%, 1 Chaos. Yeah, it's not that great. And Twisted Distant Memory. I don't know why that wasn't coming up. It's weird. 2 Chaos. Maybe we'll run this one a second here. We don't need that. Invasion. So we want to run that one on a T16. I have to actually clear out my inventory here though. Hang on. We dump this off. There we go. We'll run all these maps too. T16s. Is this worth anything? Just one going for a div. Let's take the mana off and see if I can get something. Oh my god. Maybe I'll sell this thing. Okay, what does this got? I can reroll. No, I can't. The damage implicit's maxed out at 24. So we can't compete with those ones. 105 on crit, 104. I think crit mult's higher. Could probably just get a div out of it, maybe. Maybe that's what we do. It'll have some more room in there at least.
What have you got for me? I think I could sell that.
Okay. Most of these are tier 16s. I gotta put these gems somewhere. This will have to do. $95 chaos for that. Probably run that. Okay, now I'll go figure out our scarabs here. And we need invasion. Rare and unique monsters in the area. 8 as well. Okay, we need. I don't know if this is gonna work because I don't have anything for beyond on the tree. What's the other one? There's one for pack side. 40. This one here, 40% increased magic pack size. So we run not that one. We run these two, and we need something for reach. I probably have to do this for now, to be honest. Which is a shame, because that would be better. Cannot be Leech Strom, can't do that. Okay, we'll do this one. And we'll run Defiled Cathedral. So we got Beyond, Invasion, and Scare of a Monstrous Lineage. Or maybe I should run Dunes for this one, to be honest. We run Dunes instead. I think it was on Fubgun's Twitter or something. He was getting some good stuff out of the breaches by staying in them longer. I didn't know you actually got anything better. I know like when they changed the breaches over, people said you get like a minor bit more amount of high blood. It wasn't really worth wasting time in it. But apparently you get better loot too, so maybe I will try it out. Holy crap, look at those things, man. I think I missed this build. Oh my god. Hang on. Projectile, damage, lightning. I don't know if it's worth anything. Let's have a look. Could be. Holy shit. Okay. These guys, I hate these guys. Their little lightning bullshit. Yeah, that's one portal. I'm hoping to get some XP here, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. All right, we'll clear out the zone and then we'll grab the loot after. Just how I should be playing. I've got used to playing it slow because of the other character. Oh my god, there's a breach boss there. Or beyond boss, I mean. Well, there was. He's dead now, I think. He's about to be dead. Okay, I gotta focus on the edge of this thing so I can get the breach stabilized, or we're wasting it. There we go. Okay, shit's gonna get crazy here. I can't kill them all right away, so hopefully we don't. We gotta hang around the edge here, run around the circle again. I almost forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I don't even know if it's possible to not kill them all too early. There's one left. There's two left. There's two. Maybe I just sit here for a minute and just chill. I hope Fub Gun was right, and I hope I get like 40 dibs out of this or something. Oh my god. These guys again? I don't know if they're exclusive to this map or what, but it's they started popping up only on Dune soon. The only one that gets me. All right, let's finish this one. And oh my god, get away from those things. $51 chaos. So, I mean, I guess that's okay. Already full? What do we got here? Is this worth 20C? Five KS or a blank one? Eight chaos? I don't know. This thing, we got armor, strength. It looks like shit. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Extra damage? Sure, why not? Full fight scarabs, don't want them. Supreme leather. Well, that's actually worth. I should keep that. I'm gonna have a look here and see if these okay. A magic one's not worth anything, so we're gonna chuck ours. It has to be rare. Let's see how tough the boss actually is there. Oh, he's getting deleted by boss. Absolutely shredded him. Yeah, there's a T16, which I could take. What am I even going to drop for that? Chance orbs, I guess? This probably this shitty thing. Minions, Alright. Why is there so many sulfite scarabs, man? Orb of regret, you can take that. I wish I knew somebody that needed sulfite scarabs. It's just too many. Okay, we'll go run the Mirage. We'll spawn Redan. Okay, yeah, we'll be doing that. I haven't killed this guy yet, actually, so hopefully I get something good out of it. We can run that again. Let's do it. Oh, it's going to explode. Yikes. I'm standing near that shit. That bone ring, I kind of want that. Go back for it. Oops. Going after the other monitor here. Turn off the loot so I can actually see what I'm doing. Is there a boss here somewhere? This guy, right? Oh, you killed him. And there's the black bar. Yeah, that's a div right there, at least. Sorry, we'll get rid of the Rigwald's item. That's gone. Exquisite blade. This is only 20C. We can probably check that out. This probably isn't worth anything. Fizz is chaos, 60 res. What is this worth here? God, come on. Not really worth much. It's got no sockets. What? How big is this sword? It's a bone ring up here I wanted. There it is. All right, let's get out of here. And got that. Oh, there's a whole section up at that corner, too. There might be another pack of mobs. Oh, well, whatever.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
There's a sword worth here. 6 chaos. It's not that great, then. I guess it's better to have one than not have one. So, I mean, there's that. This thing's... How much deep? It's a 6 link? It's only 500 DPS, though. What am I checking here? Maybe this thing?
Welcome.
Bro, take the damn thing.
So
Tier 16 area contains the bosses from a random Maven invitation. This thing's no good. Sell that too then.
well met.
And what do we got on here? Faster recharge, damage, block. 1 for 2 divs from 4 days ago. So this is probably worth maybe a div.
I'll sing of you. Ah. I think I can sell that.
My god, we're looking on everything. Alright, see if we can roll something on this or not. $24 chaos. Okay, we can sell that for 24. don't know if I get anything out of this or not. Between 1 and 15 divs. I need a crazy amount of armor at the 6th link. Okay, so we can sell that one.
I'll sing of you.
10 chaos. $80 chaos.
What have you got for me? I'll let you know. The Mary Lee. I'll update that. Thought so.
Might actually be able to use that on the other character. It's kind of funny. I didn't even know I had that.
Thought so.
Wait, this one should be cheaper. Wow, this went down in price. I'll leave it where it's at, though. Or maybe I'll lower it to like 300. Or one div. One div's good.
Fair enough.
The lowest one's 18. Maybe I'll sell it for 18 then.
Not selling, was it?
I might regret that. It should be worth more.
Fair enough.
All right, now what were these worth? 25 chaos to 3 divs. Double res, dexterity, damage conversion. Yeah, they're not worth much. Okay, let's go sell some stuff.
Ah,
It's worth 324 chaos. What about divs? Can I get 2 divs for it? Nope, not a chance. Okay. Yes, it is. Oh, we want 324.
in order. I'll let you
And what else are we going to sell? Probably Horned Awakening. I have 2 of these.
I'll put the word out. The Maryline is ready to go.
Did anyone not sell or something? What? That was weird.
I'll put the word out.
Okay, made some more money. Maybe we run Beyond again.
Ahoy there.
I don't have enough for 2 divs. Really? I guess we could buy the one for now.
I should raise my fees.
Got to build back up the divs anyways. We spent a bunch, like 8 divs or something. All right, what do we have for maps here? They got a T16 out of that. Temp Chains, Chaos. I don't want to do that one. We'll re-roll that one, and then we'll run it on the Defiled Cathedral, I guess. Where's that? Here. And wait, I have a lot of Chaos Res though, don't I? I have 75. Roll it again. What's with the shocked ground? Okay, Enfeeble, Variety, Rare Monsters. That'll be good. Do Defiled Cathedral. And then I'll go run the synth map maybe after this. What's this worth anyways? 2 chaos. It's cheap. I want to get down here so I can get that shrine. So we got to find a spot where I can hang out in here and not kill the boss and rare. All right, I guess we'll kill the boss now and see if we get any extra loot for spending some time going around again and killing the extra mobs. It feels like it's about the same. Oh, we got a Beyond boss. And he's absolutely getting shredded. Oh, that's it? Okay, I guess we just go kill the rares up in here then. Loot looks about the same. I don't know how Fob is getting so lucky. He must have some crazy quality or something on his maps or whatever. Okay, let's go kill the boss. Way faster killing that guy now. Maybe I'll skip the invasion thing and we'll run Dali stuff. Oh, we got a Diviner's box and everything. Hang on, let's get the Eldritch Minions up first. Then we'll go run the Diviners. Avian Pursuit. 1500. That's probably a couple chaos there. Scout. It's worth like pretty much nothing now. Alright, this map's pretty much done then. Let's start buying I'm not buying, but grabbing scrolls. TP scrolls.
Hello. Go with courage.
Okay, what do we get for items here? And let's get rid of this. Yeah. NC. Sell that. Might have a look at those. Probably gonna sell this. One for 45. I think we'll sell this too, actually. Keep the gloves and sell everything else.
Hail. Farewell.
I wonder if I should run this or not. See what those other items are worth here. Hmm. We might go run the. Might go run this invitation here. 95 chaos, but I could get something better out of it too, though. Maybe we'll run that. Let's go run it. Oops. Wait, can you run this with scabs? No. Yeah. I think I need those the fragments, right, to do the Uber one. Hopefully this is not a waste of 95 chaos. Yeah, just remember to stand in those things when he spawns them and hope for the best to try not to die much. I forgot to turn my automation off too. It'll probably cost me a lot of damage. What spheres? Okay, I see them. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3. What'd I miss? This one? There we go. You fucking nuked me because I didn't Frostwing. Oops. How come I only got 8 swords up? I'm cast on the phantasms. There we go. Oh, we got this. Easy. Oh, no. He dropped me garbage. That was 95 chaos down the drain then. I traded 95 chaos for 1. Oh, well. Sometimes you get good stuff. Other times you get shit. So I think what we do is we'll just socket these things, for socket, and then we're gonna corrupt it, and maybe I get something out of it. Go ahead and waste some of these on it. They go up in price at all now? Nope. All right, there we go. What's the roll on this, anyways? It's low. It's like mid. And I think they just got turned into garbage. Yep. Well, that was fun. Let's go run something else. We could run this one, or we could do Elder, Eradicator, Shaper. I'm gonna run the this one here. What's up, Daru the Surgal? How's it going? What if this is the 5-phase boss or not? I always forget which one is which. Doing pretty good. Just playing some Chains of Command here. The damage is pretty substantial on some of these bosses. I'm liking it. Need to level up a bit more. Right on. I haven't made a flicker this league. Is flicker fun this league or no? I can imagine be pretty good with the Reliquarian maybe. The Jack the Axe and stuff. The league started it? That's cool. I league started this one. What ascendancy did you go for your flicker? Right on. Oh yeah. Flicker should be pretty fast though. Should be slow, right? It's gotta juice up the maps a bit. Yes, it definitely is that. How's your boss fights with Flicker though? started getting used to going really slow. I made a barbarian with the flame of hope. It was so slow. Oh, rip, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like a toss up there, right? Gotta get that block going. It's too bad you can't get like a bone barrier or something on yourself. Oh, this is going to be the 5-phase boss, this one, I think. Oh my god. Just want to drop a portal. Broken promises? I don't even know if that's worth anything or not. It looks like it is. Sometimes this loot filter is full of memes. Let's get something that looks like it's OP with lots and it's worth nothing. T15. I need T16. Okay, we just got this one pack. Okay, it's done. Go do the boss now. That sucks. I didn't really get much out of this run here so far. Maybe I can get something on the Speaker's Wreath if I corrupt it. I wanted to do a light radius build this league. Just haven't found anything good for that yet. We got our portal up. Get some swords. And here we go. Is it the 5-phase? He's almost dead already. What the heck? This thing's shredding too hard. Okay, it's not the 5-phase. Oh, apparently it didn't do this one yet. Okay, cool. We'll go back and see if it's worth anything. Yeah, that's right. I spent too much time on my other characters. I made 2 other characters. I made a Spectre. It's like a, I think, level 27 Spectres with Wretched Defilers and the Spirit of Fortune.
Hello.
And then I made a Barbarian with the Flame of Hope and Blastering of Trathis. It's like an ICBM nuke, but it's so slow.
Journey well.
I might switch that out and make it a Fulcrum build, and then I can actually start printing some money with that. Okay, this thing here, what is this worth? 94 chaos. Okay, 2 implicit synth. I might actually go buy the other card and see if we get on. What we get on this? You don't know what your next build will be? You should make it something that's like the counterpart to your current build. So if your current build's like a really good mapper, then do a boss killer or something, right? And you get something for both things. All right, 7% max life on the roll. I think that's all we got to check on it, right? It's so, yeah, I don't know about this one. Well, yeah, I guess if you look at it that way, yeah. But if most liquor builds are really good at mapping, right? And then they're not as good at bossing. So, I mean, if you could do bosses and maps, then maybe you don't need one. What do you think? Should I go buy the other card for this or just sell the card? 94 chaos. I'm at the point where I almost might try it. It is, but sometimes you get some crazy synth rings. I had one before. I sold for like 30-something, 60-something divs. I think it was 664 divs. I can't remember. You get really lucky sometimes. Other times, you get horribly unlucky. Yeah. Oh, it's corrupted already? Yeah, that's crazy. If this was a 4 socket and the light radius is 25, this might actually be good, but it's 18%. This is shit. I'm selling it.
Welcome.
Terrible.
Think of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that card there. I'll just hang on to it. I'll decide what I'm gonna do later. If I get another div, maybe I'll go and buy the card and see what we get. Maybe we'll run this one. Yeah, I could use a couple mirrors. I don't even know, honestly, if I got currency like that, I don't even know what I'd build. I'd maybe get a mage blood or something. My belt's the only shitty thing I got here. I could do like mage blood Progenesis, but I still get one shot sometimes, so. What am I doing here now? Okay, we need scarabs. We'll do what am I gonna do for scarabs now? I don't even know what I'm gonna run. I want pack size for sure. So we need monstrous lineage. And yeah, maybe I should be doing that too. I can run div cards, yeah. Maybe I can run this and we'll run what Deodries or something. Where is that? Do I even have any? Influenced. Use this one here. Okay, yeah. Could do that. If I do that, then I don't want to run the Eradicator. We'll run like just a regular T16 or something. And I'll do those ones after. Okay, we don't want Chaos Res. We don't want that. Don't want that. Oh my god. And they're corrupted too. I should be running those on maps. I'm gonna have to get my mappers going again. I totally took a break from them. Minus 11 to max res. That's kind of shit, but we'll run it. Whatever. What did I do? My map? I just put it in here, didn't I? Damn it. Cloud Cathedral. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to have room for the amount of cards that should be dropping. Chaos damage, reduced poison. Let's go exalt this and corrupt it and see if it's good or not. And if it's not, we're just going to chuck it out. It's already kind of shit. Increase bleeding damage, chaos. All right. Fire, projectile. It's garbage. All right. Let's go see if we can get some cards there. The Wild has good cards, I think. Oh, we're going to get a deli on here, too. That's what I wanted to do, was start delis with my breaches. But we got one anyways, so that works out. Off to a good start. Early chaos. Oh my god, what? Hang on, hang on. What was that? Bro, I don't even know what happened. Okay, let's pretend that never happened, and we'll just start over.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh, okay. These guys, the Needle Horus, alright. I probably got smoked by a bunch of them with power charges. Okay, this is a tough map, actually. Half decent Scarab. Okay, I'm getting destroyed here. It shouldn't actually be that difficult. I have Bone Barrier, too. Maybe it's because of the max res lowering. I probably shouldn't have rolled that. And those things, man, those are brutal. Holy shit. This map's crazy. Scared to go out there. What is this shit? Get out of here. Alright, we'll start the breach. What the heck? Okay. Maybe I overjuiced the map. He made 95 chaos. Hopefully I can make more without getting destroyed here. We lost our breach though. That's already bad. This is turning out pretty bad here. I think I overjuiced it. Whatever combo I put in there with the max res lowering, just it's a bad choice. Okay, let's make sure we're not missing anything up here, and then we'll go finish the rest of the map. Try to finish the rest of the map. We still have a Mirage breach, so I guess that's okay. I think we'll do the same scarabs again if I can, and then I'm gonna try and roll the map better. I have the Stinging Doubt, I think. Lingering, swirling. Do I not have this? I'll have to actually do that then? Oh my god. Alright, I guess we're going through this. Hopefully that wasn't anything good.
An emperor must know precisely where he stands.
That wasn't too bad. Sometimes those things take long and it's really annoying. We're just missing one more now. Okay, map boss, blind, divination cards. No. We'll just go kill the boss now and get it out of the way. Map seems to be okay now. I wonder why I was getting destroyed so much earlier. Arcanist box. Maybe we get something good out of that. And it's nothing good. And we're dead. Fuck, man. Whatever those things are. How many portals we got left? 1, 2? 2 portals. I've died way too much this map. That's crazy. Physical bleed. That's duration on you. Probably just sell it. I don't really need them. One for 10C. Maybe I'll roll that again later.
Farewell.
All right, I'll go run the rest of this map, and then we'll do the Mirage if I can make it around without dying anywhere. You think so? Maybe I'll make that as my next one. Holy shit. Okay, whatever that is just too tough for me to deal with. I know it's one of the scarabs. It's like my arch nemesis there, man. Can't do nothing. I'm gonna go back and do the Mirage. We'll do the breach because I failed early on because the whatever that thing is. Means I gotta go around the other way. A flicker build, huh? I could make like a fire-based one with the chieftain. I don't know how that would work though, because I'd have to do direct fire damage to use all my fire leech stuff, unless I go elementist or something. Right on. I don't usually follow a lot of other people's guides. I usually just make my own. That's kind of the fun part of it. But maybe I'll have a look at it. Let's see what we got here, though. 12 additional packs of difficult monsters, more maps, currency. Maybe we'll go with currency. Cash, currency. Be shit. I mostly just want this for the breach anyway, so it doesn't matter. Normally, I don't have any issues at all. It's just something one of the scarabs I used on this map, and they minus 11 to max surprise is killing me here. Yeah, you need to generate the frenzy charges. And I'm dead. All right. We're going to run that map again, and we're going to roll it better. That was actually terrible. I think that's the most I've ever died on this character, period. Besides lag. At the launch, it was pretty bad. Although I only died a couple times, so I think maybe once or twice during campaign from it. So this probably is the most I've died. Okay, we need to get some scarabs. So we'll run that. And we want pack size again, so we'll do this. And Maybe I'll run adversaries. Just run that. And then we'll take another T16. Where did I put them now? Had a whole bunch earlier. I'm gonna roll this one again, and we'll run that one. I had vulnerability on me too. That was the other issue. Poison on hit, elemental weakness. No. You running that one. Phys reduction, steel power charges, less armor, less block chance. I don't do any of that, so use effective non-curse auras. No. Man, it's giving me some crazy rolls. Okay, this one's fine. Should be much easier. These are the scarabs I ran last time. It might have been this one here, the Diage's Devoted. Or, Divination Touch Magic Monsters. It might have been this one, maybe. Just one of them. I'll try and run. See, we'll do this. Because I have to figure out if it's this one or the other one. And then we just won't run that other one. Whichever one's causing the issues. Although I think it was the minus 11 max res and the vulnerability on me. Okay, so far so good. This is more like it, okay. So I gotta get away from these rare mobs so I can stay into the breach longer. And we'll see if we do get better loot or not. Because allegedly, if you stay in these breaches longer, you get more loot. Yeah, it's all shit. So much for that. I should just run them fast then, maybe, like normal. I started the Abyss. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, though. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, we lived. Those hands, bro. I had nowhere to go. I had to rush through. Okay, we've run through here. We killed all the extra ads. Oh, this side here. Now we go kill the boss, and I better get some better loot here. The mysterious gift. P15. This is all looking like the same amount of loot I was getting before. Doesn't matter how long you stay in, I don't think. Garbage. Actually, I need the TP scrolls. Sad as it is. Okay, so it looks like the one that gives you 1,000% chance of div cards or whatever it is, plenty. That's what was getting me killed. And a minus 11 to max res and vulnerability. What a weird breach. There's like stuff everywhere behind like gates and walls and shit. Okay, we ran around at once. We'll kill the rares. Yeah, I saw this one. Well, I gave it pretty much one map to test it out. I don't know. I think we're just gonna run them quick. Another breach. The breach bosses.
I need more mana.
Garbage, garbage, garbage. I might check out the Opal Scepter here and just to see if we got anything. Sometimes you get something good. That's trash too. Oh, we still have another breach. Okay, let's go run that one then. Should just interconnect them and just run them all together. So. Okay. Did I lose my AG or something?
The very least.
Hello. Go with courage.
Apparently had like no swords and I don't even know if my AG was there. Did he die? He's there. I guess I took too long looking at the loot. That's pretty unlucky then.
When ready and not before.
All right, we still have a Mirage to do, so we go find Mirage, run that. Oh, we can actually take the Hive Brain.
Choose what you wish.
A golden jewel cache, additional fountain of wealth. wonder if you get unique jewels out of that or not. Maybe we'll take the wealth, because I'm going to have to run some maps with my mappers, just to make room and get currency back up. Maybe I'll get some stuff, try out the that flicker build. Just don't know how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go with the fulcrum build, to be honest. Just because if I do a fulcrum build, I won't have to roll a new character. I've already got the chieftain. I think he's like level 80 or something, or level 79. Holy shit. Something exploded. Why did it say join global 29? Chat turned off. Thought that was a Mirage. Maybe getting tired. Okay. Where is the Mirage? Oh my god, it's way over there?
When I'm ready and not before.
Holy shit. Bro, I seen that shit and I was fucking casting. Why did I stand in that? It's like the worst place to be. It's asking to die. There goes all my XP. Alright, well, we still have 2 portals. That's garbage. This is probably garbage. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like it's garbage. It's got no move speed too. One for 2 divs. 7 days ago though. That's probably worth nothing. Alright, we'll sell that. Bank the rest, go back in, finish that, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do next now. I could run that the map. Wait, didn't I decide I was gonna sell this? Well, 2 divs, okay, yeah. See, 2 flat damage. Avoid being shocked, max life. Max life off. 20. I don't know if this is worth keeping. Maybe I can corrupt it into something. I can find room for it. There we go. I think we're going to take off the stacked deck thing and see if it stops spawning those needle horse. It's my only problem with this.
When I'm ready and not before.
Of course, that was my fault for standing like directly in front of all that damage. Okay, well, we started a breach, slightly unintentional. Okay, go to the next one. Actually, we can go down here first. We'll clear out this whole area, then we'll do it. Right on. Good job, man. I think I'm gonna avoid the stack decks because I'm getting smoked by the needle horrors. Normally, I don't run those cards. Or not cards, those scarabs. For the cards. It's not really what this build's great at. I'm better at doing breaches and pack size with Deli, and not those specific mobs. Yeah, especially when you decide to go and stop and cast Flesh Offering, as you see like 12 packs of Needle Horrors shooting like a straight up beam. It was like the worst time to cast. I was right in the middle of it. Instant regret. Okay. Influenced item? Double influenced? Yeah, because you're teleporting around and everything, yeah. Your build's pretty good for that, then. This one, I can sit inside, like, triple breaches inside of a deli with no problems, as long as I don't have those needle horse beam at me. So I'm gonna pull those scarabs out. We're not gonna run those. I'll run something else for pack size or whatever. At least now I figured that out. And let's go see if we got something on Eater of the World's items here. This one's already looking pretty bad. It does have move speed though. I don't know about that. This one, it's got some bad rolls. Yeah, this is no good.
Go with courage.
Oops. Yeah, let's put that. Alright, is there no room to put it back? Maybe I'll try running these. I think this will still give me hives, and then I'll get the unstables as well. I could see if I can get anything out of a hive, maybe. I don't know if that's going to work or not. And then That's worth 96. I'm not doing Grove, so we'll sell that. And then we'll do we'll just take those out of there, and then we'll throw that in there. There we go. Maybe I'll do Beyond. And do we have Invasion, or did I use them all? Invasion. Okay, so we got Evasion. Pack size, that. Or I could run... We'll skip the Hive. We'll just run these. These are fine. That will sell. This I'm going to dump in there. This thing... I should re-roll this later. And I'm starting to stockpile too much junk. Let's go unveil this and see if we get something on it. I don't think it's worth anything. Maybe. Could do or something. I doubt it. This one, minions. Hold area and fire malt. That's not a good mix. Yeah, we'll sell them both actually.
Hail. Farewell.
Okay, what can we run here? Can't be Leech Shome, so we can't do that one with this. Occultist of Kataba, Maim, less recovery. Reflect Elemental. I don't even want to take a chance on any kind of Reflect. Yeah, the bleeding. Do I have that solved on here with the C? I don't take damage while bleeding. Yeah, I could run that then. Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll go sell that Scarab though real quick. What is the damn name of this thing? Cornucopia. Oops.
The Mary Lean is
With 80. Oh well. 80 chaos. I need to re-roll that later. Run this. Is it this one? Reduce effect. Oh my god, we're rolling this again. Hang on. I didn't see that. He's looking good too. Sure. Yeah, we're taking that out, putting that in, activate, and then we're putting these ones back in here. All right, we're gonna stick to Beyond bosses and Breach bosses and High Blood.
When I'm ready and not before.
I started the Breach. Oh my god. This feels more like what I can handle. Okay. What? Okay, I don't know what killed me there. That was so bizarre. There's not even a mob beside me. That's true. I fully agree. I wish you would get like a death screen that would tell you what exactly killed you there. Because there was literally nothing around me and the breach is closed. Wait, was it this guy? Oh, it was this guy. He probably fucking shot a round from up here and it smoked me all the way down there. Okay, we need to cast that on him. So we got phantasms. I don't know if that's casting on him. There we go. That's crazy. He, like, straight up no-scoped me. That's pretty unlucky, man. 360 no-scoped me from across the map here. I was down here when he hit me. Way down here, like right somewhere over here. Alright, that might be worth something. Opal Scepter. We check it, we'll check it. Nothing. Okay, we'll carry on with our map now, and other annulment. Kill the boss. Drop me another Elder Eradicator. Oh, I started an Abyss here, apparently. Hopefully get the Abyssal Depths. That'll be nice. Didn't get it. Okay, what do we got on here?
What is your desire?
Difficult monsters, we'll do that.
Come back alive.
And see what we got on the wand here. No +1, no aggressive, nothing. Got a boss? No? Yeah, I guess we'll go to the Abyss.
Too much clutter.
Oh, this is off to a good start here, actually. 5C. Hmm. I guess that's it here. This was something up here I missed. Oh, we missed a couple things up here. Point of power. Okay. That's actually good. Check that. I don't know what they're worth anymore right now, though.
Too much clutter.
Another T16. What's this thing worth? 78 chaos. That's not bad. Check that out.
When I'm ready and not
I wonder if I should rework my tree to go for beyond. Maybe I could take the shrines out and go full beyond or something.
You fight like a decay.
Hello. Journey well.
I could actually use this later on one of my AGs and maybe get something too. Double influence. Don't I have a bunch of these? I think I do. 28 chaos for that, and then we made another 78, so we're getting like 100 chaos out of that map. A dagger one? I don't know if that's worth anything. Maybe I'll corrupt it. Why on earth do I have this thing? Okay, this one's got life, bit of res. Take that thing off again. It's worth nothing. Convert to cold. One for 15 divs. Okay, we'll have a look at that. And this one here, stun threshold, that's terrible. Maybe it's not terrible? Oh, if I can roll like some serious armor on it, like 500 armor at least, and move speed. All right, let's have a look at the gloves to see gloves. Fizz to cold, freezes inflict, spread, stats. I don't know. Let's see if I can roll something on it. Increased attack speed. Okay, we just made a div then off this, by the looks of it, at least. More attack speed, more life. Okay, so if I can get a life roll on, does it have a life roll? It's got a low life roll. Get more attack speed on here, maybe. 20. I can convert more to cold. It's 50% converted to cold. We'll do that. And then this one here, I'd have to put move speed on it. So we'll get the onslaught one. And then we'll exalt it and then see if we get something or not. I probably should have rolled this on here first, but whatever. Bone offering? No. $35C for that. 1 to 5 divs. Okay, so we still need to get the armor up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can still run an exalt on it. We got fire res. I don't think we can put another one, can we? No, we can't. That's it. Okay, we hit 300 armor. Let's do move speed and drop to go to ground. Why does it seem like it's worse now? All right, we'll sell it for a div, whatever. It's fine. And then the other one we're checking out was this one. 1, 2. Let's see if I just drop exalt on it. Recharge rate. I don't know about that. Another div. All right, well, there's 2 div. This thing, I think, was garbage. Probably just go sell that. Yeah, we'll sell it.
Farewell.
And now I'm gonna have to make some space in here. This thing's not really selling, so pop that in there.
I think I can sell that.
Shrines in the area are guarded by an Atlas boss. Modifiers to the final boss also apply to these Atlas bosses. I can see why that'd be worth a bit.
Ahoy there.
65.
I'll put the word out.
Point of power. Probably should have sold that to you.
Ahoy there.
Oh, they got cheaper. I could just buy it later if I need it. Just take the chaos, you know.
In order. I'll let you know.
Reduce damage from crit. Whatever, we'll run this one.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh yeah, we got beyond here, right? Oh, they're dead. We got a breach over here. I guess we'll clear out these mobs here and then we'll start that. Okay. Lightning totems. All right. I guess he must have spawned like 7 of them or something.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say, Exile?
Nothing great about that.
Choose what you wish.
All right, we'll go with the div cards for sure.
So be it.
I don't know what's up there, but whatever it is hurts. And that fireball to the face kind of hurt. Okay, we got a Beyond boss somewhere in here. Eldritch Nullment Orb, that might be worth something. Kill him? There we go, he's dead. Maybe I'll go finish the last rare here so we can close this breach and grab our loot. There we go. What's up? I don't know how to say that name. Zienem? Ziem? What's up, man? How's it going? We got another breach down there, but it's right on the edge, which is kind of shit. It might spawn the boss glitched again. Uh-oh. T15, that's no good. Let's run the breach. Alright, fair enough. I try to get the names right. Some of them, you know, a little tough. Hopefully we can get this stabilized here. There we go. And the bosses spawn too. That's perfect. We got two bosses. Turn our automation off so we can actually kill them though. Heisting? I don't do a lot of heists, but you can ask. I'll answer what I can. The whole object of the heist is to grab whatever it is that you wanted to grab in there and leave. You just want to get out of there, basically. Unless there's something different in your scarabs or whatever, but yeah. Alert them and then get out with the goods. If you get out, you get to keep everything. If you don't get to keep it. Well, if you're still getting some drops, by all means, go ahead and farm it up for a while if you can survive it. I think some of it's going to come down to luck, too, because I was told staying inside breaches longer gives you better loot, and I've been trying it, and I haven't been getting any better loot at all. I got the same loot as compared to when I was running it fast. So I don't know if it's the same way, or maybe they've changed the way things work because they changed the ground loot system this league as well. So maybe you're able to get better loot now by sticking around inside your heists. But normally in the past, you would just get out of there and take what you got, right? What am I going to do here? We still have to fight the boss, so... I have room for that? I don't even have room for that. I don't think it's worth anything. I do have a loot filter. Yes, I agree. I do have a loot filter on though. It's just not it's not very strict right now. I'd have to modify it. But I do have one. Oh, we can still kill the boss in here too, so I guess we'll go do that. I could make it more strict. I probably should have like 2 of them set up because I'll run new characters and stuff. And then that'll be an issue. Oh, we got the... Can we run the other map inside the Mirage after we kill the boss here? I guess we can. Hopefully that doesn't glitch it. I don't know what's going to happen here. But the ones I have... I'm just increasing pack size and running extra breaches. Right now, I'm testing out the invasion scarabs for Beyond. All right. Well, for you, if you're doing heist, you're gonna be running heist scarabs, right? So whatever your Atlas setup is, that's what your scarabs are gonna be. And then it depends on your build too. Are you... Hang on, I gotta... Level 80. If you excel at killing map bosses, it's going to be different from map clear. And then whatever your mechanics are on your Atlas tree, right? So if you're Harvest or something, or whatever, right? That's what you're going to go with. Okay, killed that guy. We actually got some loot here. Is he done with his shit? Or am I going to get killed? I don't want to get bombed afterwards. Okay. I don't know why I've got some random yellow boots. Okay, we got the goods. Can I? No way. There's no way out of here. I have to... Wait, can I do this? Ah, okay. You're decent? Your gear's decent? Are you... Well, how's your survival? If you're surviving well, No, you're not annoying. I was just trying to clear out that boss real quick. It's hard to like to answer questions and then kill a boss. You're only doing tier 8s? You probably want to work on surviving all the way up to T16. If you're level 80, you can't do T16 or no? What's your resistances at? You probably should work on maxing out your resistance and getting more survival. Okay. Yeah, Atlas points is you mean passive tree points probably, right? I'll show you my Atlas tree after, and then the scarabs I was just using just now. It's not normally what I use because I'm just mostly focused on breach. So here's my Atlas tree. We got strong boxes, right? And then we got all the breach stuff. I canceled some of these things I don't want. I don't need ore deposits. I don't need rituals. I don't need blights. And I don't need rogue markers. So if you want to cancel some stuff out, you can do it through here. There's another one over on this side too. Running some shrines. We got more breach, and I'm focusing on unstable breaches. That's what this build is actually really good at. It can do the hive ones too, but I found I was getting better XP and loot off the unstables. I could switch it out later, maybe try the other ones. More breach, more strongbox. I went for Eater of the Worlds and pack size. I got this whole tree here for Eater of the Worlds. And then Mysterious Womb Gifts, a chance to get the double bosses. Is that what it is? Or, oh, extra stuff from them. Okay. This one, where is it here? One of them gives me like double bosses. Yeah. More on the strong boxes here. And then we got Invasive Adversaries. So we're getting 10% more monster packs consisting of difficult and rewarding monsters. So it's all pack size, right? Shrines, there's going to have packs on the shrines. Strong bosses are going to have packs. The Eater of the World's going to cause packs. Just pack size everywhere. More pack size. I was going up here last to try and get some extra tier 16 maps and stuff and some influence maps. I could have went in here to get the quality and done things different, but I like the setup. It's nice. And for my scarabs, I don't have them on me. I'll have to wait till after this map. Yeah, so if you want to find that, you go and you hit G or whatever, right? Hit G and then just type in Brian, and it should highlight. Is it Underground Sea? It's up top. It's very up top. Tier 11 on Reef. So it's right here. Oh, yeah, because you won't be able to see your entire atlas if you haven't cleared it out yet. My bad. Very top left. So you want to do beach, fields, strand, courtyard. You want to work your way up. So if you're starting from here, you can go this way too, I guess, yeah. Shrine, waterways, belfry, arachnid tomb, and then from there, grave, and onward. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Yeah, this is the atlas. The other one you want to work towards is getting the bottom left so you can get your Blightstone. This game is very overwhelming for people that are more like used to like Diablo or something like that. It's a lot to learn. And then this league, they also changed the map system, so it's totally different. This was even confusing for me. When I opened this up, I couldn't even figure out how to run a map anymore. And somebody had to point it out that you got to use these things here. And it was like zoomed way out in the beginning. They zoomed it in now, so you can kind of see it better. But yeah, in the beginning, I couldn't even figure it out. Someone had to tell me in my chat. All right, we'll go kill the boss here. And oh, I get to run that thing again? Double Eradicator? That's actually pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna have too much loot then. Hang on, let's see if this is worth anything. I might end up having to chuck some stuff out here. I think we're just gonna chuck those. Impale might be half decent. Take the regen off, take the life off. Dexterity. Okay, it's about 35 chaos maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna get from this boss or not. If I'm gonna get some good stuff or garbage. Yeah, this game is definitely overwhelming. Oh, if you don't have that program, I would suggest getting it. It's going to be a massive improvement to your gameplay to figure out how to make currency. It's called PoE Awakened. It's totally legit. It doesn't cause any issues. You won't get in trouble as far as I know because everybody uses it. and it doesn't give you any real advantage over anyone else. Anyone could be using that. All right, we'll kill this guy again. Yeah, loot filter and PoE awaken. Those are the two main things you're gonna want for this game, and it's massive help. My loot filter is not strict because I'll make new characters, and I don't want to filter out some of the stuff that I might find when I make them. I'm far enough in the league now that I probably could make it more strict, though. As far as I know, you can sell from your stash tab, but you might need a premium stash tab. And then they have selling like a store tab, which you also have to pay for. So I'm not entirely sure. Because I own tabs, right? I'll show you my store tabs and stuff after. Yeah, you want to pick it up during a stash tab sale sometime if you really like the game and you're gonna play lots of it. It's well worth the money to at least get a stash tab. Like a currency tab is pretty big, and a store tab. All right, we made room, so we got the loots, and I might actually be able to make something out of this. Let's go clear up the rest of this map though, and then we'll see what kind of loot we got. Oh, we got another breach up ahead, which is almost kind of scary. Like, my problem for me right now is I've got over like 30 tabs technically for loot storage, and they're all full. And I'm pretty much playing this solo, so I don't really have anyone to like share loot with, and I've only got 2 store tabs to sell stuff. And so now I'm finding too much loot, and I have no room for it. I have too much loot. I can only pick up like high-end stuff now, really. Yeah, I'll show you, because I have two quad tabs, right? So each quad tab counts as 4, and then I have a guild stash tab, which counts as another 4. And then, yeah, it's a lot of tabs. Hang on, I'll go back into that in a second. I'm gonna make some room here. I have too much stuff. See, look, I got 20 tabs here. And then this one here is a quad tab. This counts as 4 tabs. This counts as 4 tabs. This guild stash tab counts as 4 tabs. We got a currency tab. We got a card tab. I don't even have all the tabs. Other people got like fragment tabs and all this other stuff. This is our source store seller. The useless stuff, I guess I could. There's a lot of random uniques in there that I don't need. Normally, at the start of the league, I'll save all the uniques I can, and then I'll turn them into dust later, but I didn't do that this league. Or if I'm feeling generous, I'll go to like Act 1 and I'll give them away to like new people that are late to the league, just to help them out. What robe? This one? The Skin of the Lords? I've got 1, 2, 3 of them. Red and gold. Oh, this one. Cloak of Flame? It's only a 2 socket. It's actually... It's 10 chaos. It's pretty cheap. I can give you that later if you want. It's got a good roll on the res. It's 70 out of 75. So you could actually 6 socket this and probably make some currency out of it too. If you want, you can have that later. I don't need it. It's just sitting there. There's 30 chaos right here from this thing. You can do it in the bench with the right crafts, or you can do it through beast crafting. Oops, I mean to do that. Let's do this, and I wonder if I can search by sockets on here or not. I'm going to check trade. I'm going to try and see what it costs for a 6 socket to see the difference. So on its own with 2 sockets, it's like... it is how you learn. Yeah, that's true. A 6 link is worth 1 div. So to make it a 6 link might cost you a div. I don't know if it's worth it then, but at the beginning of the league, it probably definitely is if you can do it. Yeah. This bottle here, this flask I got, it's worth 15 chaos up to 20 chaos. A lot of people, they throw these bottles out. They don't do anything with them, and you can easily make some easy chaos in the beginning of a league, or sometimes even late in the league. Sometimes all you got to do is drop a couple alterations on it, and it's all of a sudden worth like 20, 30 chaos. So you can get some easy money that way. Let's put that away. Put this away. Like now I got an extra bottle, and I got to find a spot for it so I can sell it later if I want. Like, what do I do? 7% raise zombie. There we go. We made some room.
Greetings. Go with
Faustus, he's already got some currency. He's got 69 chaos just waiting for me. Nice guy. Okay, maybe is this worth anything? 20 to melee fizz, crit, and dexterity. This is worth 55 chaos on its own already. Up to 7 divs. So I can craft on it and make it worth more. This one's got level 20 increased crit damage, some crit malts, 35 strength. This is worth 20 chaos. These coins, they're not really worth anything, which is kind of a shame. Zero chaos? Wow, those things got even worse. All right, we'll just hang on to that for now. Oh, I got a ring too, right? Let's see what this ring is worth. Adds 40 to 40 fire damage against ignited enemies. The 1 damage on it's kind of a bad roll. There's one for 11 divs. Maybe there's something interesting on that. Mod a map now. Let me finish the map that I'm in. I'm still in this map. I started a breach or something, right? Or a boss fight. It was a boss fight. I'm gonna get some more influenced items here, hopefully. Or did I kill the guy? No, we started a breach. Should we kill the guy? All right. I gotta finish this breach, and then I'll show you the scarabs I was using. I should probably be pursuing the Maven so I can get that all sorted out too. I need to finish up some stuff. Well, for you, it's gonna matter like what you're doing on your tree, right? So, like, if you go into your Atlas tree here, right, and you say like, you spec'd into strong boxes, right, and maybe you spec'd into breach, then you're gonna add like the scarabs for strong box or the scarabs for breach. So you're maximizing the loot that you're gonna get from whatever you've chosen on your Atlas tree. You wouldn't take strong boxes on your Atlas tree and then all of a sudden use like, I don't know, ritual scarabs or blight. It's not worth it. So you're focused on doing hives, then you would run breach scarabs, right? Yeah, that's what you do. You want to try and use scarabs that are going to favor what you have on your Atlas tree. That's why you choose your Atlas tree. You're trying to pick the mechanics that you want to run and get loot. Yeah, and then I'll show you something else after. When you finish more things on your tree, you'll be able to select another Atlas tree loadout. Hang on. When you get the second and third Atlas tree loadout, then you can start doing other combos and things like that and use up your other scarabs more efficiently. Or you might find a better way to make currency, try things out. I need to start grabbing some of these things here because I've been spending a lot of them. Just garbage currency, really. That. This map's almost done, and then I'll go and run another one similar. Something good dropped over there. The skeleton, that's not good. All right. It's loot filter, man. The reason I'm running the scarabs that I'm running now, compared to what I normally do, is someone said you get a lot more XP doing this, and I happen to have some, and they're cheap. But I've been getting killed a little bit because I picked a couple of the wrong scarabs, sorted that out, and I don't mind this setup, but like I can do it. But it's not a big deal compared to what I was doing before. I'd rather do more breaches, I think, over beyond mobs. Okay, so grab that loot. I'll go make another map. I gotta find some storage space for the stuff I've got, and then I'll load some scarabs up.
Affairs you might want to tend.
Maybe I'll take my chaos out of the shop too, because this guy's gonna annoy me if I don't.
What are we shipping today?
Can we get a div yet with their chaos or no? There. There's another div. I spent like 8 on my other character, and it's not as strong as this one. It's unfortunate. 3.5. What is this? That's for Ilith. I already have a bunch of those. Actions Nightmare. That's worth 1C. Okay. 872. 87. Oh, that's mirrored. This is garbage. You can check that. I can go there and maybe we'll just check out a random shitty unique here. So this will do. Now we've got room, and this thing, I kind of want to keep an eye on this. Check it out later. I don't want to lose it. Drop it there. Okay. Let's see. So my scarabs that I'll use, I think it still has the scarab set up here, right? Yeah. So I was running beyond scarabs, right? So this causes monsters to spawn based on how many monsters you kill in the area. So you kill a whole pack, and then it'll spawn a bunch more. What's your huge mistake? This one here increases pack size. Well, that's not a mistake. If you need to do that, you need to do that, right? And then this one here also helps the beyond. So I was running these currently, but I don't know. Your Atlas was stupid. If you're good at clearing large amounts of packs and you like doing breaches and you can handle doing breaches, I would suggest running something like the one I've got. And originally what I did here is in the beginning, if you don't have a lot of points, I was doing breach with expedition. And yeah, so with righteous fire. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, right. So if you're doing that, take the breach up to here, right? And then if you want, if you can do it, go into expedition. Don't take this one because you don't want it to spawn slower. Go into this one. Try to get to extreme archaeology so that you only have to run one explosive. Then you don't have to think. You just drop this somewhere on the ground and just set off the TNT, blast it, and you'll get a whole pack of mobs. And if you're righteous fire, you'll blow them all up, right? Burn them all. So you can run these early on. So go for expedition. You want to get some actual chance to run an expedition too, though. So this is 8% chance. You need the other one. Where's the other one? Up here? No, there's more, right? Down here. You want this one. 8% chance, 12, whatever. So you grab the expedition chance, and then you go rush up to this one. And then if you want, you can put more into it. But that's all I did. And then I did right into breach. All this, and then all this. I might have links blocked in my thing on automod, but if it's made for the type of build that you have, then I would suggest following that one. And then if you don't want certain mechanics, like if you're running your maps and you're getting a lot of stuff you don't want, like ore deposits and rituals and other junk, you can turn it off. But I did that like last. So I focused on Breach and Expedition early because I was really good at clearing out the packs very fast with Profane Bloom. And then I went into Strongbox. It could be. Alternatively, if you want, another way to go about it, you can go into Breach and Strongbox. Strongboxing is really good as well. And you can get some pretty good loot. And I mean, you just follow the Strongboxes, right? So if you don't know what to get, just click on the main symbol on the thing and zoom in and out, and it will show you where the next ones are. Some people like this and some people don't. So if you want, this will make sure that all your Strongboxes are rare, but it will corrupt them too sometimes. So, well, I guess maybe most of the time. So you got to watch out for that. And then to get your loot, you want to run the backup cache, or if you're going for cards, you want the Vault of Mysteries or Divination cards. And Divination cards are pretty good on this map here. I'd suggest running Defiled Cathedral. If you happen to get the Apothecary card, that's worth a lot. There's also Mirror Shard cards. I'll go run one more map here. Where is my map? I think I'm gonna switch this up though. I don't really want to run the evasion right now and the beyond. I'll run that. And
What have you got for me?
let's see what we can find here. I need breach. Unstable breaches. We do want to run that. I should be running this one here. I don't know. What does this cost? Those cost a lot. Holy crap. Yeah, some of these things are expensive too. This one is. It's like 96 for this. I don't run that. To me, honestly, yeah. Honestly, all I need here is this one here. This one's cheap. Like, let's just see how much one of them is 8KS. That's not that bad. And normally I get a bunch of those that drop anyways. Don't need that one. Obtaining breaches to a quadrant of the Atlas. How much do these cost? 235. I might have to buy one of those at some point. But we'll go run at least one of these. It's now went down to like 7. That's around an update, whatever.
I'll put the word out.
We'll run that. And pack size. Oh, were the baked potatoes done? Okay. Still streaming. All right. Let's see here. I need to run something else. We got pack size. I want to do that one. I don't need these ones, which is unfortunate because I'm not doing the hives. So, what about rare? Something in there. Maybe I'll run one of these just for fun. And then we need at least a T16 map that I can do. Empowered Mirage, which covers the entire map. I've never done one of these yet. This sounds cool. Okay. What is this map worth? This map alone is worth like 39 KS. They reflect 18% physical. My monsters are like pretty much pure chaos, so Sacred Grove Scarab. So you would just I'll show you here. Actually, I might have some, to be honest. This one here guarantees one, but if you're spec'd into it on the tree, you don't need it. I've got quite a few of them. Like 37 of those. Grove. This one here is the one I sold earlier for like 60 chaos or 90 chaos or whatever it was. This is the one you probably want here. The Harvest Scarab of doubling. This is going to give you like double the amount of life force. This one cost... this one's dirt cheap. 1 for 2 chaos. So that one's pretty good. Yeah, that's the only real one I guess you could probably afford for cheap. And then if you do the harvest, you're actually guaranteed to get a consistent amount of currency. It's pretty steady. And then you just sell your life force through Faustus. Okay, I'm going to try this. I've never done a full Mirage map, so this will be a first. I have no clue what's awaiting me here. And it's got Reflect Physical. I also kind of avoided that, even though my mobs do chaos damage. So there's a high chance I'm going to get killed here, but hopefully not. For a moment there, I thought you said taxes. I was reading my chat. I'm glad you fixed your Atlas. That's good. So you decided to go with Sacred Grove then? Oh my god, that's a lot of damage up there. Fair enough. All right, right on. Yeah, RF is actually pretty good at doing groves. They're usually really good at map clearing and stuff too. So anything that's gonna increase pack size and nice big open maps, breaching should be good for it too. And then you could also do Beyond probably, but it's gonna come down to your resistances and defenses and stuff to survive it. Oh my god. Dude, I got nuked by that. It just shredded me. Okay, so we died one time. That's not too bad. And it looks like none of my minions are dying, so there's that. Lightning totem. Gotta get away from that guy. Bro, come on, man. Right in the face. The needle horrors and like those flame explosions, those are the two things that get me still. This is 100% Mirage map, though. I've never done one, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be tougher. Oh, and I got Tormented Spirits on some of the mobs, too, on the rares. So there's going to be some pretty tough mobs in this one. We could do a Mirage inside of a Mirage? I did not know that. Okay, we need to kill that guy ASAP. Okay, we got him. The tormented spirits here might have made this map a little more difficult than it should be. Hopefully the loot's good. Because the way that the Atlas tree works now is you might have to get to a specific thing on the Atlas that says blighted maps to even run blighted maps. I'll try and check after if I can find it on the Atlas tree for you, so you know where to go. But I haven't run blighted maps this league, but I'm pretty sure that's how they're doing it now. You have to get to a certain spot. Bro, that's crazy. I need to somehow get up top and then have my minions kill them. I turned my convocation automation setup off to kill them, and then I had nothing to defend myself. That was rough. You're definitely not going to gain a level today, that's for sure. Okay, we need to get up top, and then... Holy shit! Bro, the guy's so fast. Did we kill him? We chopped him up in like half a second. He's just so fast on catching up to me. Oh my god. Yeah, I instantly regret putting the tormented spirits on here. That was a mistake. Without, if I didn't put that on, this map would be a breeze. I've wasted too many portals now. Hopefully I can still get some loot. Alright. I'm glad that's over with. Wow, 1 chaos. That wasn't worth dying like 3 times. Frogs. I'm almost tempted to go frogs so I don't have to deal with anything tough. Get the other breach over here though. Stabilize this. Hopefully we get a boss. No boss. And whatever's down here is hitting pretty hard. There we go. Yeah, these guys didn't have any spirits on them, and they went down like nothing. Got a unique box here. I guess we'll do that in a second. Throw this back down here. I probably should have stayed on this. I might have wasted some of that. Drop me garbage. 1 chaos again. I got a reflection there. Let's go see what we got in the reflection. And then we'll go run that breach. Okay. Hope for the best. Oh no, this is not good. 57 intel, but reduced cast speed. Or gain 54 per enemy killed. Such a bad one. Well, can't win them all, right? I'm glad you managed to fix your Atlas tree and all, and I will show you how to do the blighted setup in a second, but I hope you have a good PC if you're doing blighted maps. That's all I can say. Got 2 portals left. Oh man. Okay, so for this, we would go blight. You need to get here, Blighted Lands. It's pretty close to the start. It's only like 3 maps in. Yeah, that's where you want to go. Blighted Lands. I'm pretty sure. Without that on the Atlas tree, then I don't think you can run the Blights anymore. It's not the same way it used to be. Okay, we'll stabilize this pretty quick. Oh my god, I'm... Okay, that time it was lag. Yeah, I'm starting to get lag spikes, you know. It's about that time of day, I guess. Okay, we got our swords up. Well, now it seems okay. It's almost kind of funny because before I made that other character, when I was running this with maps, I wasn't dying like at all, really. Okay, map's cleared, but we still have a Mirage we can do, so we'll go sort that out, I guess. E14. None of those are good. Quicksilver Flask. Did the reflection.
When I'm ready, and
Where was my Mirage anyways? Is it on the other side of the map? I think I'm just gonna run the extra breaches and focus on doing influence maps so I can maybe get the double boss fight. Well, I went the long way for sure. Okay. Frogs. We'll do frogs just because I don't feel like dying anymore.
You could have anything you wish for frogs. All right.
Yeah, give me them frogs. Oh, we got a boss. That's actually good. Oh, the whole thing is still the Mirage inside of the Mirage? Maybe I shouldn't have went with the frogs. I can't tell if we're hitting the boss or not. We're not hitting the boss. He's over here now. Okay. I might be dead if I don't get out of here. Okay, we still have some rares, so we go kill those. Resto coin, that's no good. Spirit's gift, that's decent. Another breach. Go run the next breach. Huh? Potato's done? Okay. But they'll take a little time to cool down to eat, right? Just leave in the foil for a bit and I'll come sort that out in a minute. After this map.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah, there's another breach done. Ancient gift. Chaos. I think this is our last portal, so if I die, we're not getting him back in here anyways. Okay, a couple unique jewels. Should be the boss fighting here again. Go kill him. Hopefully it should be easy. Influence map. Take that. And he's got a regular T16. Take that too. All right, let's see what we got on these boots here. Elusive effect. Does have movement speed, but it's only 10%. 4 to 10 chaos.
I have never seen the sun with my own eyes, but I soon will.
Oh my god. What do we got on Lion Pelt? Anything? Gold res. Well, that one's actually better than this, I think. Flat damage. Yeah, probably.
Much clatter.
The breach. Okay, this should be stabilized. There we go. Oh my god, it's a lot of damage. Let's go dive into that. Kill everything. Mid loot. 4 chaos. 6 fusing.
Too much clutter.
Really? What else? Alex. Missed anything back here? There was like a random Djinn thing. Garbage. Alright.
Too much clutter.
Lavish. Don't want to take that. I mean, I don't really need these things, right? 22 decks. 22 decks. 22 intel. Actually gave me some pretty decent duels. Normally give me really bad ones. Like negative endurance stuff. I'll take a lavish.
Too much clutter. When I'm ready, and not before.
An Obelisk's Trove. Maybe I missed a spot back there. I'll go back and run that before we leave. More chaos. 5 times Regal Herbs.
Too much clutter.
Banded Wealth. I have too much stuff. I can't go back. That could actually turn into a pretty good jewel too. The Wrath and Chaos. Alright, we left one thing here, and I think that's it for the Mirage. And there's actually nothing here anyways. Oh, I guess that's the map. It's done. After this, I gotta go eat some dinner. I haven't really eaten anything, so.
Live to fight another day.
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
Oh, this is worth 45. I have 2 of them. This thing, let's see. Cast speed, minions. 1 for 7 days, 6 days ago. It's probably not worth anything. Anything that's a week old and there's only 1 of it, it's probably not worth. $80 chaos to 1 div. I might be able to make that work into something. And I have no room again. I might just make another character just to dump room on him. Dump random junk in his inventory or something. What do we get? Purifier. How much high blood do we have here? 12k. Maybe I'll just quickly go to the monastery. We'll just run all the mysterious ones that I've got and see if we get something good. And if we have any left over, we'll do the ancient gifts. And see if we can get that mage blood.
She will soon bear fruit.
Okay. Come on, mage blood and headhunter. Let's go. Give me. Damn it. Try again. Rigwaltz. That'll be nice at the start of the league. Let's do the level 78 one.
She is pleased.
Man. He's not giving me it.
She will soon bear fruit.
I think that's it. We can run one more, and then I'm gonna go eat. We've got nothing. All right. Well, thanks for anyone that stopped by the stream. Anyone that asked any questions, I don't mind answering things. And thanks for anyone that followed or subscribed on YouTube or Twitch, Kick or Trovo. I'll be on probably tomorrow and the rest of the week. I'm gonna go for something to eat now because I haven't had dinner yet. And hopefully I have better luck tomorrow. I'm gonna try and run the normal setup I normally do, and we'll just do like 3 or 4 breaches inside of Delhi. Should be fine with that.